Forget the postcards and the glossy brochures. We're going to Jordan. Not the sanitized tourist trap version, but the real deal. The ancient, the weathered, the places where history whispers on the wind. We're talking about diving headfirst into a culture that's as rich and complex as a cup of cardamom-infused coffee. So buckle up, kids, because we're about to embark on a journey that will tantalize your senses and leave you craving more. You've seen it in pictures, maybe even caught a glimpse in an Indiana Jones flick, but nothing, and I mean nothing, prepares you for the raw, overwhelming majesty of Petra. This ancient city, hidden away in the rugged mountains of Jordan, is a marvel of human ingenuity and natural beauty. Carved into the sheer rock face of a canyon, this ancient city is a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of the Nabatean people. Their craftsmanship and vision have left an indelible mark on history. Walk through the Sikh, a narrow gorge with towering walls, and feel the anticipation build with every step. The path winds and turns, each twist revealing a new wonder. Then, boom, just when you think it can't get any more impressive, the Treasury bursts into view, bathed in sunlight, a masterpiece of ancient architecture. Its intricate facade tells stories of a bygone era. Spend days here getting lost in the labyrinthine streets, exploring the royal tombs, and discovering hidden corners that whisper secrets of the past. Let the spirit of this lost civilization wash over you. Every stone, every carving, every pathway speaks of a rich history and a culture that thrived in this arid landscape. Trust me, Petra is more than just a tourist destination. It's a journey into the heart of history. It's an experience that stays with you long after you've left its ancient walls behind. Imagine a landscape sculpted by the gods themselves, a place where every rock and grain of sand tells a story of time immemorial. Towering sandstone mountains rise from the desert floor, their colors shifting with the light, creating a mesmerizing dance of shadows and hues. Vast empty plains stretch out before you, inviting contemplation and a sense of awe. Here the horizon seems endless, a canvas for your thoughts and dreams. This is Wadi Rum, a place where you can truly feel the immensity of the natural world. It's a sanctuary for the soul, a retreat from the chaos of modern life. Hop in a 4x4 and tear across the dunes, feeling the wind in your hair and the sand on your skin. The thrill of adventure is palpable, a rush of pure freedom. Spend a night under a blanket of stars, their brilliance magnified by the desert night. Each star seems to whisper secrets of the universe, a celestial symphony. In Wadi Rum, silence isn't just golden, it's a symphony. The quiet here is profound, a deep, resonant stillness that speaks to the heart. It's a place to disconnect from the noise of the world and reconnect with something primal, something ancient, something within yourself. Here you find not just silence, but a profound sense of peace and clarity. The Dead Sea. It sounds ominous, doesn't it? But trust me, there's nothing morbid about this natural wonder. Sure, the salt content is so high that nothing can survive, but for us land mammals, it's pure, unadulterated fun. Grab a newspaper, strike a pose, and float effortlessly on the surface. The mineral-rich mud is said to do wonders for your skin, but honestly, the real magic is the feeling of weightlessness, of being suspended between worlds. As you relax in the buoyant water, gazing out at the surrounding landscape, you can't help but feel a sense of history. This is the lowest point on Earth, a place where time seems to stand still. Step back in time to the glory days of the Roman Empire at Jerash, one of the best-preserved Roman cities outside of Italy. Walk through the monumental Hadrian's Arch, marvel at the grandeur of the Temple of Artemis, and imagine the roar of the crowds in the Oval Plaza. As you wander through the colonnaded streets, you can almost hear the echoes of chariot wheels and the murmur of ancient conversations. Jerash is a reminder that the past isn't just something we read about in textbooks. It's a living, breathing presence waiting to be discovered. Forget the knife and fork, you're going to need your hands for this one. In the heart of Jordan, meals are more than just food. They are an experience, a tradition passed down through generations. Mansaf, the national dish of Jordan, is a culinary adventure that will have your taste buds singing. It's a dish that tells a story, rich in history and flavor. Picture this: tender lamb, slow cooked to perfection in a tangy yogurt sauce, a process that takes hours to achieve the perfect balance of flavors, served over a bed of fluffy rice. each grain cooked to perfection, absorbing the rich flavors of the sauce, and sprinkled with toasted almonds and pine nuts, adding a delightful crunch and nutty aroma. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water, filling the air with a scent that is both comforting and inviting. But mansaf is more than just a meal. It's a symbol of hospitality, a gesture of welcome and generosity that is deeply ingrained in Jordanian culture. A way of bringing people together. It's about sharing, connecting, and creating memories around the table. So grab a plate, dig in with your right hand, it's the polite thing to do, and savor every bite. Feel the textures, taste the layers of flavor, and enjoy the communal experience. This is food that nourishes the soul as well as the body, leaving you with a sense of warmth and satisfaction that lingers long after the meal is over. Let's be honest, no trip to Jordan is complete without a healthy dose of falafel. These crispy, flavorful chickpea fritters are a staple of Jordanian street food, and for good reason. They're cheap, they're delicious, and they're the perfect on-the-go snack. Find a local vendor, grab a warm pita bread, and stuff it full of falafel, hummus, tahini, and all the pickled vegetables your heart desires. Take a bite, close your eyes, and let the flavors transport you to the bustling streets of Amman. We've feasted on history, explored ancient wonders, and tasted the flavors of Jordan. But no culinary journey is complete without a little something sweet. Enter kanafe, a dessert so decadent, so rich, so utterly delicious that it deserves its own chapter. Imagine this, a crispy, buttery pastry base soaked in sweet syrup and layered with creamy cheese. It's then baked to perfection and often topped with pistachios or other nuts for an extra crunch. One bite of this Middle Eastern delight and you'll understand why it's a favorite throughout the region. It's the perfect way to end a meal, a day, or even a trip to Jordan. So there you have it, a taste of Jordan. From the ancient wonders of Petra to the culinary delights of mansaf and kanafe, this is a country that will stay with you long after you've left. But don't take my word for it. Get out there and experience it for yourself. Explore the ancient ruins, lose yourself in the desert landscapes, and savor the flavors of Jordanian cuisine. And who knows, maybe we'll cross paths in a smoky Amman falafel joint. Until then, happy travels.